everyone, Gifted Soul here back for another video, and in this video I'm going to be doing the monthly forecast for all earth signs, so Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I wanted to say, I know my signs and everything, guys, but sometimes spirit wants me to be focused on something else, or I just kind of trip over my words. But I wanted to say Gemini right then and there. So a lot of the times when that happens, that means that somebody can resonate with it. It's not always, you know, it's not that I don't know the signs. It's just, again, when I'm channeling and stuff like that, I can get a lot of different information while I'm trying to talk to you guys. But anyway, so this is for entertainment purposes only, and it's not at all the substitute for any legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life. We're all in control of our own destinies in the end. If you would like to contact me, follow me on Instagram, book a private reading, all of that is in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get started. So with me, I have the Mermaid Tarot by Leeza Robertson and the newly released Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. So at the end, we'll get an oracle message from that deck. And right now, we're just going to do a few cards from the Mermaid Tarot. And I don't know why, but I'm already hearing information. I'm hearing tribe. I feel like finding those who finally understand you, who have the same thing in common with you, who have a lot of goals that you can help each other reach because you have the same. I'm trying to make sure all of these. Okay, I got these upside down. Okay. But yeah. But because I feel like finding like-minded people is the goal for November 2021 for my earth signs. And for some reason, specifically, I'm being guided to, this is for all earth signs, but I am feeling more directed or more guided to say that Capricorns this month are going to be leveling up in some type of way. And I'm also seeing celebration. And the symbol that I got for celebration, oddly enough, was like moonshine. So I don't know if you guys drink that or whatever the case may be. You don't have to, but it's just a symbol of some type of celebration is on its way. Maybe you're already celebrating. But I definitely do feel some of you enjoying the fruits of your labor for the most part coming up. So if you are not familiar with the way that I shuffle, and I do explain this because people see me do it and I don't like to explain. I don't like to not explain why I do it this way, because I know people might think that I'm just pulling whatever card I want you to see, or whatever the case may be, but that is not the case. So in this case, we're doing earth signs. So what I would do is I would spell out, like, for example, if I were doing a private reading for somebody named Sarah, I would spell out her name, Sarah, with the cards, and on the H, the card that flips over on that last letter is hers, is the message for that person. So the same thing I do with collective readings. So if I'm doing pick a card readings, I will spell out YouTube, or if I'm doing a reading for Instagram, I will spell out Instagram, things like that. Why I do that, I don't know. It's just something I came up with, and I've been using it ever since. It's a method that I am very, I guess you could say, comfortable with, and I feel like it is meant to be a part of my practice. But anyway, so in this case, we're spelling out earth since we are doing earth signs. So EARTH. Every once in a while, it just depends on the energy. Sometimes I might pull off the top, sometimes, but very rarely. Okay, so let's see. We have Ace of Swords. So this is your victory moment. It's like, I feel like looking at this is kind of like, when you find something very rare. So you see this sword in the middle of, I believe they're on a boat or something. I'm not sure, but being if this is a mermaid tarot, it's probably like a boat or something around that realm. But it's like you find this piece of treasure here. You're looking around to see if anybody else sees it, and maybe you're trying to beat someone to it. That's the energy that I'm getting. So for November 2021, you guys are being told or being asked to kind of accept treasure. I don't know if that makes sense, but like what's yours is yours pretty much. So it's like, don't wait until people go after it. If you don't see anybody there, it's your chance to step up and take the reins and show people what you can do with this tool, is what I feel. Then we have Three of Pentacles and King of Cups. Three of Pentacles is a take action type of card. It's also like a teamwork message. So I feel like this is, I don't know, I feel like maybe you're kind of turning down the wrong people. I feel like there is a group of people or maybe one person that could actually help you. But I feel like maybe you're being kind of headstrong about it. So don't be afraid to ask for help and also to let other people work with you. Now, this is not to say to let people take over what you are doing, but this is just saying that you do maybe need just a little bit of assistance. And I feel like these people can bring you more ideas and it can really get your creative juices flowing as well. And then you have King of Cups, and King of Cups to me is very, for some of you, this could be like a love offer. Now, these readings that I'm doing for the zodiac sign, most of the time, they are not primarily based on love. But if love comes up, we will focus on that. But just take it as it resonates. But I do see this being a very successful month for you in regards to communication and connections with people. I'm seeing you finally getting somewhere with someone because you decided to put your heads together instead of kind of pointing the finger. So I feel like maybe you are needing to kind of, I feel like somebody is going to be finally stepping up to take a part of the load. Whoever that is, it could be a lover for some of you, a friend, a family member, whoever, but I do feel like it has to start with you maybe even saying something about it. Then we have also maybe an invitation coming towards you that you may need to accept that can kind of open up some type of door for you in November or maybe even soon after. And I feel like maybe you might meet your tribe or your team through this invitation. Now, obviously, with everything going on in the world, you do want to be safe out there. But yeah, just make sure that you're wearing your mask and all that good type of stuff. But for the most part, career goals and finances and just really things in general are looking up for you guys. It's just needing to, I feel like, maybe trust yourself more and again finding the right people to work with. So we have the Moonology Manifestation Oracle. Now these they shuffle pretty well for the most part, but it's just the position that I'm in, so it's kind of hard for me to shuffle. And we have one that popped out. And I'm going to get it off the floor. Okay, so we have, wow, remember how I said Gemini? I wanted to say Gemini for some reason. Wow. So last quarter, moon in Gemini. So we have the Gemini symbol there. This for you guys right now is just about finding clarity. But I feel like maybe you have to kind of get off to yourself to do that. And kind of do some reflection. You're meant to kind of do some type of meditation to help clear your mind. That way that you could kind of figure out what to do and kind of move forward in a way that won't keep you stuck and that won't keep you constantly going back and forth in your head about something. For a lot of you, I don't know why I'm in the middle of trying to say something else. But I'm hearing different strokes. I don't understand why this is happening. But but yeah, just take some time to kind of meditate, clear your mind, focus on, I feel like you need to focus on kind of not what you see, I guess, but kind of going off of faith, maybe. I feel like a lot of that is needing to happen with not just Geminis and not just earth signs here. I feel like really honestly that's every sign that needs to work on this. And you're just, I feel like maybe the ones that need to work on it the most at this time since it's being brought up the way that it is. But and I'm hearing also channel your inner Gemini. So some of you may have Gemini in your chart, or it could be the energy you need to work with, or maybe you are working within this element somehow. So yeah, just clear your mind. Like I said, kind of, try to get out of the habit of thinking that everybody is against you is the main thing that I'm hearing. So I feel like there's some clutter in your mind kind of making you feel like everybody is out to get you, like it's constant voices and people just chanting in your ear saying, okay, this person isn't good for you, this person isn't good for you. And sometimes that could be helpful, but for it to be constant, you need to find a way to kind of get rid of those thoughts. But yeah, it looks like your support team is coming. You're getting closer to meeting them this month, or again, it could be soon after, but this is just what maybe you need to focus on if it doesn't happen this month. And I feel like, again, trusting in yourself and finding somebody around you to trust just a little bit, because we all need somebody to confide in. And maybe that's how you are to clear your mind as well. Just talking to somebody about these things, and they could maybe help you to release certain judgments, or again, just things in your mind that are keeping you from moving forward and taking action in some way. So that is what I feel for earth signs. So I hope that this, okay, I have to pause for a second, but I hope that this video brings you some clarity, and I hope it finds you well. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at GiftedSoul7. And again, to contact me to book private readings, all of that is in the description box below. And yeah, so that is what I have for you guys, and I hope we can connect again soon. Take care and stay blessed. Love and light.